Hello everyone and welcome to this interesting idea I had. I was playing Twisted Metal Head On and looking at the extra, the Suite Tour, I think it's called, and reading the stuff about the development of the game. And there is a point where they're like, when we were making Sweet Tooth, we designed the truck, and then from the truck we started to kind of shape the character. So I was wondering, I have all these Matchbox and Hot Wheels. What if I take some of these and try to make a character out of it in a vehicle and just see what happens? So, also there's this thing if I want to make a monster truck. That's pretty cool. Oh, those are... something like that. I don't know what brand the monster truck wheels are. It's a Matchbox van. So, yeah, let's look in here and see what kind of car design we want to look at. I know they were looking at a fire engine in the Twisted Metal stuff, but it didn't come to fruition. Oh, man. I was cruel to some of these. Ooh, what about this one? I think this is like a SWAT personnel vehicle. Yeah, let's try. It's either that one. Let's get a couple. You got your standard big rig. Got your crane machine. I wonder what kind of shenanigans you could do with that. Is this from the 101 Dalmatians? Let me see. Hasbro. No, it's from Batman, I guess, because it's a DC Comics 1995. Do all of them have writing on them? 94, Mattel. Ah, that's convenient. This one's made in England. Okay, we'll go through all this stuff eventually. But today we're looking at this one. Do I have it upside down? I do. Matchbox 2000. Armored response vehicle. Okay. That just seems a little too easy, doesn't it? I don't know. And then they've made stuff like, well, this one has a very long snout. I don't know. I should have looked through this and figured out what I wanted to do initially, instead of just being like, oh, look at all these things. Wow. A steamroller would be pretty cool. I mean, they don't go fast, but what if you made that into a road roller? Oh, man. 2000. Is that Matchbox? Let's do the road roller, actually. That'll be a good episode 1. Where did I put my sketchbook? But no, let's take a minute to examine this. I'll just pull it up a little. It's got this whole engine block thing back here. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they were doing like a race car skin. Man, I'm really glad they have dates on all of them. That makes this whole thing so much easier. Like, I can actually explain and have resources. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was doing a handstand for like a minute. Believe it or not. So, yeah, let's, I'm gonna speed up the rest of this. So, I'm going to have a character and maybe do a little bit of the car. That's the idea, anyway. So, I will talk to you again at the end of the video. Okay, so the marker thing, I marked myself a little, didn't work out quite like I wanted. Today's the 24th. I had this really cool idea to be like, oh, I can make such realistic characters, but then I forgot. I can only do so much. And I was only looking to do this for a little bit of time, so I got impatient. But I'll explain what I did here. You got the Twisted Metal style vehicle with the machine guns on the side. You can add all the ports for the different weapons. You got the seat kind of facing sideways. So I was like, okay, so if... And this is going more a Carmageddon route now, where it's like, what if the dude had his eyes on the side of his face like an anglerfish, so he drives the vehicle sideways, but he can still see stuff. I know it's really stupid, but it's also slightly rad and something you wouldn't typically think of. So, what would we name this duo? Road Roller seems too obvious and maybe slightly copyrighted. Let's go with... Oh, also, yeah, the dye on the thing might just be a little too much. I don't know. I'm just... There was, like, in Carmageddon, the one that they made for the PC and the PS4 and all that, they had the big dump, or the big scoop thing that had writing on the front, so that's where that idea came from. But it could be anything else, really. It could be a multitude of things written on that thing, or designs or something. I think there's already a Crusher, and Crush Hour is what, like that old WWE game. So I probably don't want to... No, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go with Crush Hour. And the guy's name... Let's just go with Angler. Angler Scott. There we go. So, this is just a test to see if this idea has any merit. And I'm gonna have to go through and edit this in a way that makes it pleasing. And yeah, I hope this was really cool, because I'm kind of getting the jitters of, oh, that was kind of fun. Except for the fact you may have noticed me shaking my hand. For some reason, my hand was hurting quite a bit while doing this. I'm not sure why. Maybe some of you pros can say, oh, you were holding the pen wrong or something. I don't know. But gonna go ahead and end it here, and we have a lot of other of these cars to do this with. So basically, I have put myself into a state of, I can do these ideas for years. Between like doing a Transformers video every now and then, playing all the video games, and looking at these toy cars, like if I wanted to, I could make this last for a long time, and to some extent that's almost scary. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. I'll talk to you all later. Oh, yeah, just so you see it all. I didn't know I was out of frame.